The only spiritual life you need is not to react. This is calmness, the greatest inheritance in the world, the greatest power you can have. If you can learn to be calm, you'll solve all problems. This is something you must always remember: when you're perfectly calm, there's no time for anything else. Karma, illusions, all become null and void. If you remain calm and indifferent to the situation or its outcome, including what might happen tomorrow, everything is fine and there's no need to worry. The most important aspect of spiritual life is avoiding reactions or attempting to change others. Instead, practice non-reactivity to everything. Live in the present moment, avoid dwelling on the past, or worrying about the future. Don't get caught up in the world, and avoid reacting to your body or thoughts. Practice being a witness and cultivate stillness in your mind. Learn to understand your thoughts and emotions without reacting to them. A serene and tranquil mind is like a calm lake. It can reflect the beauty of its surroundings, while a turbulent lake cannot. Calm your mind. When your mind is calm, you can observe without becoming attached. Observe your thoughts and let them pass, without trying to change anything. Don't follow your thought patterns, just let them come and go. Don't cling to your thoughts, don't fight against your feelings, just observe them without relaxing or doing anything. Don't cling to your anger, don't react to your doubt. Everything you react to is a product of the mind that wants to control, that becomes angry. It's the hurt mind. But if you master your mind, where there's anger, where there's depression, and where there are reactions, situations won't exist. The enlightened state is eternal peace. Peace is the essence of consciousness. Consciousness is always peaceful, always happy, and has nothing to do with conditions. Every condition comes from the mind. Don't try to alter conditions, don't try to change situations. Every time you use your mind to try to change something, you're inflating your ego, and that will bring you more problems. Just learn to control the mind, make it passive and tranquil. Recognize yourself, don't see yourself as anything, and always keep in mind that absolutely nothing needs to be done. This is how you become truly happy and joyful. Happiness becomes predominant when there's nothing in the mind. Realization is emptiness. Being is your true nature. No matter how many times I tell you, you're still thinking, judging, coming to conclusions, and trying to solve your life. Let go completely. If you must let go so completely that you won't feel a body, a mind, pain, nothing. You won't become a vegetable, merely sustaining yourself as a trunk, contemplating your navel. If you're listening to me correctly, stop everything you're doing right now. You'll feel happier than you've ever been in your life because you'll realize none of this matters. You'll know there's really no one doing anything. If pain were completely eliminated, if you're the perfect, unchanging being, and nothing else exists or ever existed, and nothing else ever will, only one self, and that's you. Be happy just for that. The self is consciousness, and when you follow your personal self to its source, it becomes the universal self, which is consciousness. You begin to control yourself, perceive your divine nature by being quiet. The quickest way to realize is by abandoning the mind, abandoning everything. The ultimate answer is no answer at all. Whenever a thought or feeling arises, a reaction follows right after. This is so routine that one may not even be aware that every single thought and emotion triggers a reaction. You're completely at the mercy of your thoughts and emotions, operating on autopilot with no control. When you focus on the so-called future, your attention is consumed by it, and as attention directs energy, more and more thoughts arise, resulting in a thousand scenarios and false solutions. This is pure illusion, and those who label others as deluded are themselves slaves of the false reality of the mind. These attacks of the mind cause significant pain, but there's a simple approach to transcend all of this. It's simple but can be difficult and uncomfortable to practice initially. Don't react to anything. Having no response is the most effective approach to transcending reactive tendencies. It's necessary to trust your being and abandon all effort. Understanding the nature of consciousness is crucial because it can lead to rapid results. Being aware of the power you possess is important because consciousness is a healing energy imbued with pure love. By consciously aligning with your being and not reacting to anything, you allow your body and mind to begin healing. Observing your thoughts and emotions without identifying with or reacting to them allows emotions to flow and release healing energy. Don't be discouraged if it seems challenging at first, just keep practicing the experience of non-reactivity. Remember, this isn't a mental activity, it's about releasing effort and trusting your being. This process might initially unsettle your ego and programming, making your body uncomfortable. However, you'll soon discover that you, your body, your mind, as you abstain from reacting, realize that you're not even in control of what's happening. Thoughts arise on their own within consciousness, and emotions in the body come and go on their own. You'll see that everything is just happening, and this realization can be very transformative. Life is simply flowing, and when we resist its flow, we suffer. Instead of thinking about life to solve problems, realize the power of not reacting. When you do this, consciousness takes control, and you begin to align with the natural flow of life. You'll see that life always takes care of everything on its own. All you need to do is trust and surrender. Thank you for watching up to this point. And until the next video.